And we are back once again. Hello there everyone, I am the Random Genius, also known as TA Black, and welcome yet again to Final Fantasy V Four Job Fiesta. Our job is to beat up an ancient evil tree using 4 very specific jobs that we are given. Last time we actually beat up said tree, and then said tree returned because apparently he can regenerate himself from a splinter or something like that. So, everything was fine, then everything was not fine. Tycoon Castle blew up in a giant explosion in the void, Lena is missing, presumed bored, and we are down to 3 party members, Bart, Krilly, Cyril, Thingy, and Faris. So, we're going to be going through this once again, with our first task given to us by the Sage Guido, which is to explore the Shifting Sands, and find the first of the 4 tablets needed to unlock the weapons needed to beat up Exdeath. Oh, and Gilgamesh was around at some point or other. I'm sure he'll be fine. But today, I actually have someone to join me. Someone who can impart wisdom or possibly just say random stuff. Introduce yourself, mysterious person.
I be Urtheart.
How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Good, good, good. That's always a good thing to say.
I've been cleaning.
Fine, fine. Yeah. I don't think cleaning's an actual skill in this game that would be useful, but, oh well.
I mean, surely that's what you're doing to all the monsters.
No, that's cleaning, that's something different. I think that's,
Cleaning their clocks.
that's the word I'm thinking of, yes.
What type of cleaning?
Anyway. So, under the rules of the Fiesta, because we are down a party member, we can't actually have all 4 jobs available to us. So, I have to make sure that the 3 remaining party members have to at least have one of the 4 jobs available to us. So currently we have Bart as a Mystic Knight, Krilly as a White Mage, and Faris as a Geomancer.
It does mean we can swap their job to the other job if we need it, right?
Yes, so if we do need a Knight, we can swap Faris or Bart's or, accordingly.
Probably Faris.
Probably Faris, yes. But yes, I thought Geomancer is the only class we have at the minute that actually has area attacks. That might be useful.
This is true.
Also, it's nice to have another magic wielder, because if I was taking Knight, I would have to do two-handed, because it's a Knight, you have to go two-handed with the Knight. So, having 2
Power.
Yeah. So having 2 white magic users, as shown here, is incredibly useful. Actually, one thing I want to do... Can I? No, I can't. So, one thing I could theoretically, if Krilly was a high enough Knight class, I could get her to start wearing armour. Which is quite nice, but obviously too low a level for this at this moment in time. So, we'll just stick with what we've got, and we'll see what happens going forward. I'm envisioning lots of pain, lots of suffering, not for us, but for the enemies we're going to be encountering.
Yay!
Right. We are here. In the Library of the Ancients. So let us make our way through. Oh, that's a wonderful start.
Hedgehog, a big buff dude, and a mage.
Hmm.
They've got a full party.
Indeed. No weaknesses on the Gygus. So, it just says put to sleep.
Sleep blade it is.
If Bart can not keep falling asleep.
I was going to say, did Bart die again?
No, Bart's fell asleep again.
It's all wide open. Sleep fight. Surely that's possible. It's like the one thing Snorlax is good at is fighting while he sleeps.
True.
But be more like Snorlax.
Yeah, I don't think Geomancer is quite useful in this situation. Let's sleep. Well, we'll keep plugging away. Geomancer is a bit of a lottery in terms of what it can and can't do, so we'll see. Right, that's the...
How-
That's the... Okay, that's that one done, which is good. And dead. I'm actually curious as to what the actual the actual magic of Twister actually does.
Research time.
Indeed. Oh, we have a giant tree in the middle of the world again. The Guardian Tree. I can't quite remember what the Guardian Tree was in the original world, but...
Oh, here you go. Twister, reduce enemy HP to single digits spelt wrong.
Interesting. So basically...
They've instead put the word did gettings.
Ah. So... Oh, that's interesting. Shifting sand area, which was the shifting sand puzzle that we encountered previously, it's no longer there.
Well, it's just not shifting anymore.
Yeah.
It's just sand.
As long as they're not waking, then I think we're good. There we go.
Not the waking sands again. Not the waking sands again.
For those who are not aware, Final Fantasy XIV has a hub area called the Waking Sands, in which, after near enough every mission in the original release of the game, which was A Realm Reborn, you have to go back to that every single time. So, looks as though the only way into
And it doesn't have a teleport next to it, is the problem.
Nah. Looks like the next place we have to go is here. Oh. Oh my. Not gargoyles. If they're anywhere near as bad as what they are in Final Fantasy Record Keeper, we are screwed. Gargoyles are, as far as I'm aware, from what I recall from Final Fantasy Record Keeper, they are a nasty foe. Effectively, you've got to try and kill them together, otherwise bad things happen. Much like the bombs previously in previous boss battle. So we're just going to do some quick cures. Just get everyone up to spec. Okay. Oops. How are we doing in terms of... Oh, that's not good. So, level 33... Okay, so another attack should be fine. Lever check on this. Let's see where we go from there. Level 33. No weaknesses. Silenced. Okay. That's pretty bad. But we'll see what happens when we do a Gaia. I think we're just going to have to start doing guys all over the place now. Bart's is really not looking healthy. Yeah, there we go. So, not even Spellblade's silence can actually do anything. That's a pain. Don't worry, we're fine. Fine. We are totally fine. So basically, the solution was rocks fall, everybody dies.
Yeah, that sounds like the solution.
Yes. No, Draco, this isn't a pajama party in the desert, but thank you very much for turning up today. Hope you enjoyed the randomness.
Randomness? This is Final Fantasy V. It's completely structured, surely.
We're burning pages! Okay. Right, I'm gonna go save this. I do not want to do that battle again.
No, that's fair. Take 2 more steps. Battle again.
Okay, so now we're in a ancient pyramid. Interesting, so... Oh. That's fun. Giant snakes. Let's do a quick Libra check. And we're going to do a Curaga on everyone because everyone's kind of hurting. It's a fairly low-level foe though, but vulnerable to frost. So let's equip ice weapons then. I still have an ice weapon somewhere.
You're misleading. You're blue. You should be weak to fire. Angry Danger Noodle. You're also dead.
Yeah.
Poor Danger Noodle.
Alas, poor Danger Noodles, we hardly knew ye.
We got another one. Yay!
They're fast, aren't they? They keep missing. They keep seeming to avoid all of my attacks, which is interesting. But there we go. It dead.
Why do we not fry the noodles up? That's the annoying thing. If they're weak to fire, you can fry them up. Dinner.
Yeah, but oh no, I can't actually use. No, that's a night weapon. Oh well. We have spell blade abilities, so we should be fine. Ooh. Treasure! Monsters. We're fighting the dams now. That's always useful.
Which one? The first, second, or thrice damned?
Quad's damned.
That DLC for Strange Brigade hasn't been released yet.
So level 44 foe. 2000 health. Okay. There we go. Oh, Krilly's getting quite beaten up at the minute.
Girl, you're a tiny girl. Please don't die. That will look very bad in this.
It would, yes. There we go. Well, these critical attacks are certainly living up to their names. They are pretty nasty.
I wonder what the multiplier is on them. Because it changes for each game.
It does.
Some games it's like double the damage or double the potency of the damage.
We did find a flame shield. That's nice. That's nice. Of course. I forgot Lana was wearing it before she got Zappoed. Why did I think it was going to be anything different? My thoughts exactly. Light magic, cure on everyone. Yeah, we're just going to try Blizzaga just to see if we can try and get at least some form of... damage multiplier off. Okay, note to self, I've just cast Regan on them. Do not use Poison Mist.
So, okay. The damned are healed by poison.
Yeah. There we go, Faris is now leveled up. Dark Matter? Ooh. What does one Dark Matter do?
I know in Final Fantasy 9, I think it's what allows you to summon Odin. In this one, I'm assuming it's a throne thing. You really need to sort your item.
There we go. Dark Matter. Oh, it's a chemist's mixing ingredient.
That would make sense. Used for making black holes and... Yes.
Yes.
Oh, and spaceships. Spaceship fuel.
Spaceship fuel!
According to Professor Farnsworth.
Let's do a Libra. Level 35 foe. Vulnerable to fire. Oh, wow. I picked good for Bartz's ability there. Almost 5k.
It's like a zombie dragon.
Yeah, that's kind of what I gathered with the abilities. And it's dead. And... ooh, a white robe.
That'll be for your white mage,
Mm.
one would assume.
Robe made for those who use white magic. That's a hefty boost there. That's a really good boost. More snakes.
Kill all the snakes. Because according to the Bible, they're evil.
There we go. I've not realised until now how useful that golden hairpin actually is for white mages.
What does it do again?
Half MP use in battle.
Oh yeah, that's useful.
Oh, that's not good.
What happened?
We have a Lamia Queen and a Raja Formes. A level 41 foe, 2200 health, vulnerable to lightning, and floats.
No earthquakes.
That probably explain why all of the earth magic got directed to the Lamia Queen then.
That would make sense.
Right, I have an abundance of potions. I'm actually going to toss them at various people.
Don't waste your potions.
I have 30 of
Yeah.
the standard potions. I think I can
You
afford
never know
them.
when you're gonna need them. I'm joking. It's one of those video game tropes where it's like people hold on to their everything till.
Oh, potions I'm fine with. Elixirs. Oh.
Elixirs are for emergencies only, aka the final boss.
Yeah, pretty much. You missed the whole discussion I had with MDK Marshall when we were against the Flame foe, and I was incredibly hesitant to actually use an elixir, despite the fact that I needed to. because of the very same reason.
Yeah, it's one of those things. And to be honest, a lot of people do that.
True.
Hi, Omega.
Wave cannon! And dead.
Wait.
Yeah, because I used Thundaga as my Soul Blade ability, and it's weak to thunder, or lightning damage, it's an instant kill.
Yeah, I was more concerned that you just killed yourself.
Did I?
No, I was worried when you said, and dead. I was like, wait, you died?
Haha, we've just found... We were just talking about elixirs, weren't we? Oh, crumbs. Well, I found a mummy. Another elixir. I think they're trying to tell us something here.
It means you need to become part of the Strange Brigade if you're finding mummies.
No, the sheer abundance of elixirs. I think the game's telling us that this is possibly going to be a toughen, as they say in the trade.
Only if you're low level. And
Well,
missing a party member. Wait.
Let's see what happens. Oh, crumbs. Bart's is almost dead already.
So, Bart is being Bart.
Let's just do standard attack for now. Let's do a Curaga on him. Let's do a Libra on him. Oh, and Bart's is dead. That was a waste of a Curaga.
So, Bart is doing what he does best.
Yeah. Vulnerable to fire. It was vulnerable to fire as well. These mummies are speedy things. Right.
I mean, if they're gonna preserve your muscle in your joints.
Okay. Oh! Oh, okay. It was a critical attack that did absolutely nothing. Right, I'm just going to do Firaga because...
All the fire.
And... all the fire. But hey, hopefully a cave-in will actually do some work.
Oh yeah, that's... Didn't... why did the back mummy not take damage?
Because
Well, it took like 300 damage.
row priorities.
I didn't think the enemies had row priority.
It does. They do. It's
Also, it's coming from the ceiling. That makes no sense. Oh, Krill, you're not allowed to die. You're the healer.
the healer with no MP.
Oh.
No! Items, holy water. There we go. Oh, come on!
Arts, I'm starting to think you're a liability to the party more than you're a help.
You only just found that out?
He's occasionally useful. He was more useful last time.
A thornlet. Okay. What is a thornlet?
It's a headgear, I think?
Like a crown of thorns?
Yeah.
Gradually decreases the wearer's health.
I think it increases your...
Yeah.
your attack?
No, it increases defense by 10. But I kind of want to keep the diamond helm on Bart's because we still get our magic boost with the Mystic Knight stuff.
True.
Right. Where's an escape rope when you need one? So yeah.
On your Eevee?
This isn't Let's Go Pokemon Eevee. Sadly. Right, I'm actually going to make a beeline out of here, heal up, and then come back in.